Hello guys, in this episode we are going to get 20 more horsepower for $20. Well, in theory, it says that we're gonna get 20 horsepower and I paid 20 bucks. But how? How are we going to get 20 horsepower more in a naturally aspirated E36? Well, the answer is right here. It's a chip for your ECU units, so this will actually optimize your air and fuel mixture and will, like I said, optimize your engine. For example, you can chip a turbo diesel and you can get like 40-45 more horsepower. This is non-turbo, so I can't obviously get like 40 horsepower more or 45 horsepower, but I actually believe that 10-15 horsepower, maybe I'll get a little bit more. And this will also raise my rev limiter, so it will go from 6,500 and go now with this it will go to 7,000, so I can rev it even higher. And this is not harming the engine because it's not too much, but I don't want to push it. Tonight we're gonna install this chip and yeah, see if it works. This is not something you like wire up and then you can flick a switch or something. This is actual, you have to open your ECU and change out a part and like use this to replace it. And this is some kind of software, not update but optimization, so I think it will make a little bit of difference. I don't know, but let's try. And damn it, so let's try and yeah, see if it makes any difference. I am not going to like take it for a drive and compare it from 0 to 60 or something, because it's so little horsepower you can barely see the difference on paper, but maybe I can feel the difference while driving. So I'm going to take it for a test drive after I've installed it and we will see. You wonder maybe, this is an E36, where is the ECU on an E36? And I will tell you, it's right here. You see all the cables going all the way here, so it's behind this. So we're gonna remove this cover, take out the ECU, go inside, crack open the ECU, change out the software chip and install this performance chip. This is, you see it says 413, this means it's because it's for a red ECU 413. I will show you when I take it out. So let's remove this cover and get to the ECU. Take a flat screw head and just remove this. So now this is off. You need a screwdriver for this. You need 4 right here. This 325 used to be an automatic, but I have swapped it into a manual. So this car actually has 2 ECUs, but if your car is manual, you only have 1. So we need to disconnect it. Okay, so here it is, and you just take it like this, and then it's out. Here is the DME or ECU, whatever you call it, and this is red label with 413. So now I know that my chip over there will fit this ECU. So it's very important before you order the chip to make sure that the last 3 numbers right here, it's either red or green, or I think it could be silver also. Okay, so now we have to open up this DME or ECU, and there are 4 torques under here. So we're gonna begin with those, and then we have to pry open on the sides afterwards. So let's begin. This is very dusty. Okay, so the bolts are now out. Only thing now is to pry these 6 open right here. Okay, I'm using this. It's very thin. You have to bend it a little bit, so don't worry about that. Okay, so now you need to be really careful about everything, because this is the whole like brain of the whole car, so you have to be really careful. Woo! The holy grail. Now we are going to change out this with this, so we can unbox. This is how it looks, and then we're gonna carefully remove this part. Okay, see how the chip is sitting. So you would not install it like this, which is the right side to me, but the upside down, like this, like that. So now I will take a flathead underneath it, like this, like that. Now it's off. Okay, so here we have the two right here. Now simply install this one like that. Voila. And I will just take a quick photo for my Instagram. Follow it on Father Films. That's seriously it. And this we will just have to, yeah, now it's on. That's for safety. And I will keep this in case something is wrong. Now we just take this cover on again, like that. Now we have the new chip in and 20 more horsepower, so let's go back and install it in the car. It's completely dark outside now, so I will just install it now quickly, and we will take it out for a test drive and see if it makes any difference. Okay, we are now done, and look how fast it gets dark. Very fast. My angel light's lighting up pretty good. The camera can't almost see nothing. Like, the angel lights look really good, but the camera can't like tell. I'll show you guys how good it actually looks. Maybe if we zoom into it, this is how it looks like all the time. But when we zoom out, yeah, it's just a bright light. Anyways, the car starts, that's great. And see if it's any difference in how the car reacts. So I will just take it for a short drive now and do a few pulls, and I will come back to you how I feel, and I will show you a few pulls as well. So maybe it works, maybe it does not work, I don't know. But anyways, let's see. I think the rev limiter is now to 7,000, I don't know, but I'd assume that at least that is what's working. But if we get 20 more horsepower, I don't know, but maybe, who knows. Let's take it for a short drive, and I will see how it feels. Okay, it's always so hard to tell if it actually pulls better than it did or if it's like the same. But to be honest, I actually feel that it's a little bit faster, if I can say that. I don't want to say that with 100% on it, like, I can't say that 100% sure, but I feel like it's faster. But like I said, I can't really I don't have a dyno, I can't really measure that for you guys, but the rev limiter goes to 7,000, so it actually, well, it revs all the way up like it said, so it has done some difference, but like, I don't know, it feels quicker and more responsive in the throttle, so I would say that it's quicker. Like just now, we are taking pedal to the floor right now. That was 7,000, as you can see. So yeah, it pulls, I would say it pulls harder and better than it did. Not very much, but it pulls better than it's doing from before. So I would say this is a success. Like, it's third gear, and I will say that's pretty good. I will absolutely say that it's pretty good. Let me say it in this way. It's 20 bucks. So if it did not make any difference, it's 20 bucks. It's okay. It's like, it doesn't, I don't care so much about it. It's not a big deal if it's not, I mean, it's 20 bucks. So if it does not work, okay, so be it. It doesn't work. But I think it works. I think the car feels a little bit quicker, so I like that. But if maybe it does not work, I have no clue. I have seriously no clue. I feel like it's faster, but I don't think I can, like, I don't want to say it's a lot faster, like 100% sure, because I clearly don't know. Nobody knows, but it said on the page I bought it from that this has actually been dynoed and it is faster, but I don't know. So technically this car my car has like 192 horsepower original, so now it has like 212 horsepower actually, but I don't know. But anyways, I am just enjoying my night. I think I will drive for maybe a while longer just to enjoy my 325, and I hope you are having a good night, are having a great night as well, and I will see you in the next episode. So subscribe if you haven't already and join the family, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.